There is no stop-motion duo that is more iconic than Wallace and Gromit. But how did they become the icons we know them today? Back in the 1980s, when Nick Park was making A Grand Day Out at Aardman Animation, he always knew he wanted a man and his dog to be the stars. With the dog, he gave him the name Gromit because that's a word he often heard when talking to his brother, since he works as an electrician. Also, Park thought about voicing Gromit by giving him a similar voice to Peter Hawkins, but decided to scrap the idea because that would just be too hard to animate, and instead just make him mute. As for the dog's owner, he was originally going to be a postman named Jerry, but Nick didn't really like it because Jerry and Gromit didn't really have a nice ring to it. It wasn't until he heard an old lady call her dog Wallace that he found the name of the man. Since compared to Jerry, Wallace is a name that is both funny and British. Also, he wanted Wallace to have a Lancashire accent much like his own. But his original voice, Peter Sallis, could only do a Yorkshire accent and decided to just roll with that. Overall, the creation of Wallace and Gromit is much like Wallace's inventions. It's all just a combination of oddities, but the end result still works, and the two would go on to keep giving the world a cracking good time.